sitting in the sunlight, enjoying the warmth. Hello friends, happy Vlogmas day 22. It's kind of crazy. Is this too dark right now? The sun is just streaming in no matter where I'm sitting. It's just here. It is actually almost afternoon now. I am currently in the process of editing yesterday's video. It's taken me a really long time because I answered a ton of questions. But let me show you guys my advent calendars today because I really need some caffeine. We'll start with the socks. We've got our town of Halloween. Cute, cute. Look at this. Why is this sock so much shorter than this other one? Look at this. You see this? The same size on top, and then this one is significantly longer. Siate Advent, day number 22. I don't even see where 22 is. It says grow with the flow. Ooh, this one's interesting. It's called After Dark. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how it looks, but it's a nice shimmery color. I think on Christmas Eve, I'm going to go through and try all of the polishes. So that'll be what we do on Christmas Eve. Well, for you guys, it'll be Christmas Day, so stay tuned if you want to know what all these colors look like on the nails. But let's do the matcha because I need it. Day 22, strawberry matcha. What's with all these fruity matchas? I guess we're kind of limited in what flavors we could do, but I was kind of hoping for more like sweet flavors, like candy kind of flavors, not fruity flavors. Because I feel like I don't love artificial fruit flavor, and these have been tasting a little artificial. But let's go make it. This smells straight up disgusting. Oh my gosh. This like actually smells like cough medicine. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I do not want to drink this. These taste better than you smell. Oh my goodness. Okay, it actually doesn't taste as bad as it smells. I have to hold my breath when I'm drinking it. The thing is, it has a nice aftertaste. It actually has like a nice strawberry essence kind of aftertaste. Drinking it doesn't taste good, but the aftertaste is good. I think that same thing happened with the blueberry. I mean, I'm gonna finish it because, oh, sorry, it just hit me. The smell, it smells rank. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of just like smells like childhood medicine. Like when they tried to make it taste good by making it fruity, but then it just tasted disgusting artificial syrupy flavor. Have I just been like skipping all of, ugh, I keep on getting hit with this bad taste. I don't know, I kind of want to give it like a 1.5. I feel like I just must keep on skipping like the flavors that are good, that are not fruity. Actually, peach matcha sounds bad. Actually, peach matcha doesn't sound off. The vanilla matcha, I feel like I would like that. The mojito matcha, I still haven't tried that one. Orange creamsicle sounds awful. Why are there so many fruity ones? The raspberry, the mango, wild honey. I was just thinking I must have skipped all of like the candy / sweet flavors, but no, I missed a lot of fruit flavors as well. I don't know why they're going so hard on the fruit flavors because they do not taste good. At least to me. I know a lot of people probably really enjoy these, but I feel like I'm a fruit purist. I don't like when things have artificial fruit flavor. I just like the actual fruit, although I really do enjoy fruity desserts. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna keep on editing yesterday's video, and then I guess we'll just see where the day takes us. I realized that it is very close to the end of the year, and I have not set up my bullet journal for 2022 yet, so you managed to do that today. Maybe we can also do some goal planning and stuff. I'm a really big fan of resolutions. I feel like so many people do not like doing New Year's resolutions, but to me, I feel like even just a new month to me is like a chance to kind of start fresh and come up with new goals for yourself. And I know a lot of people say like, I don't like doing resolutions, I like doing goals. I feel like that's the same thing though. I even actually was in a meeting with like a motivational coach, and he was like, don't set New Year's resolutions. Resolutions will set you up for failure. And I was like, okay, so what do you recommend doing instead? And he was like, set goals for yourself. I'm like, how is that different from a resolution? That's just a synonym. But I mean, I guess for some people like the term resolution kind of stresses them out, but for me, I'm a big fan of resolutions. I'm also going to be playing Among Us tonight on Twitch with some friends. That's the tentative day plan. I don't feel like going anywhere today. I'm also not going to work out. My toe still hurts. And I woke up this morning feeling incredibly dizzy. Although we do actually need to go to the grocery store at some point to pick up some food for Christmas Day. And I want to have like something fancy. I feel like the closer it gets to Christmas, the more scary it's gonna be. Maybe we'll have to do that today. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go keep editing, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas day 23. Oh my gosh, it's actually kind of crazy. This is the second last day of it. I actually didn't finish yesterday's vlog. It's gonna be a combo. Obviously, if you're watching this, you already know that. I was doing a stream last night with a couple of friends who are also streaming, and we were playing Among Us, and I was so frustrated because my internet kept disconnecting for some reason, and I was just so angry, and I just didn't end up filming anything, and then I just went to bed, and I was still very angry. Ignore the very loud truck outside. That's just what it's like to live here. I do need my caffeine. By the way, I did just paint my nails with Crater and Phobos, but I want my caffeine, so let's open up my advent calendar. There's only 2 days left of advent calendars, including today. So we'll start with the socks, which is Jack with his little Christmas lights. These are actually really cute. I like this color scheme. We've got another Ciate. I'm sure it's gonna be great. 23. Where is 23? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, here it is. Be proud of who you are. This lovely fuchsia color, which is called Berry Grapeful. Needs to be shaken up a tiny bit. The matcha. It better not be a fruity flavor this time. I'm telling you, if it is like cherry matcha, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my gosh, it's salted caramel. Oh, I hate that it's like, it's got that like lumpiness to it that yuzu one did. Oh, that's really upsetting. Wait, this is actually incredible because salted caramel is the flavor that I do with my regular matcha. This is the true test of whether this matcha is good quality, because this is the flavor that I do. Like, I add salted caramel flavor to my matcha outside of this advent calendar. So this is gonna be our control if David's tea is actually good matcha. Although I highly suspect that it's not. I think we need to reflect on how nasty and chunky this looks. Why? By the way, I didn't wash my shorter straw, so we have to use this really long one. This smells very similar to what I usually do with my matcha. So usually I do unflavored matcha, unsweetened milk, and then salted caramel syrup. So in theory, this should taste incredibly similar to it. Look at how long this straw is. It does not taste like my matcha. It has actually a much stronger caramel taste. It doesn't seem to have that aftertaste either. This is definitely the best one, and I think this also proves that I strongly prefer caramel flavor in my matcha. So I need to get some stuff done this morning, and then we're gonna have lunch, and then I want to film some videos. I haven't set up my bullet journal for 2022 yet, which I really need to do. And I usually take a lot of time when I'm setting that up to talk about my goals. Maybe we can discuss that together. That'll be fun. I feel like these words taste familiar in my mouth. Did I say this yesterday? Look at this comically long straw. It's not as good still. Like, it just tastes like salted caramel milk. It doesn't actually have like a matcha flavor at all. But I'm still gonna give it 5 stars because this is definitely the best one of the bunch. I also really need to declutter my eyeshadow palettes because I just need to go through them and look at the ones that I'm not using and potentially get rid of those / donate them. Maybe we'll do that today, actually. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure where the day is going to take us. I'm just sitting here playing with these socks. Let me drink my matcha and I'll catch up with you guys. Hello guys, it is now 6 p.m. I just finished doing a couple of intros and now it is incredibly dark out. I have like all of my makeup on right now. I'm going to take off these lashes, but we are about to embark on what is going to be potentially a very scary journey. Ryan and I need food. It is December 23rd. We need to get something for Christmas Eve and for Christmas Day, and also just stock up in general. And we have decided to save it for what is potentially the scariest time of year to go to the grocery store. We are going to embark on that journey now. Hopefully it won't be too bad because it is fairly late. I hope all of the people who are frantically buying all of their preparations already left by now, but I guess we'll find out. So that is the plan. We're probably just gonna pick up a quick dinner there, and then we will come back. Leah actually wants to do a video chat with me so we can go over our goals for 2022 and we can kind of come up with strategies for how to achieve those goals. So I'll bring you guys along with that. So let me take off these lashes and we can go to the grocery store and see how scary it is. back from the grocery store. It's like 8 o'clock now. We're about to watch some Bob's Burgers, but I just want to let you guys know it was shockingly not bad at all. It was pretty empty, the store I mean, and then there was a decent amount of food stuff, so we were fine. We're just going to eat some food that we picked up there, just like the ready-made food, and then I'm going to video chat Leah. Got some sesame chicken and lo mein that I just warmed up in the microwave. Delish. Oh, that's so bright. But I need it to be bright so that I can, you know, draw in my journal. Before I call Leah, which we're gonna FaceTime, I want to just show you guys my journal for the beginning of next year. I actually had two that I was trying to decide between from different brands. This one's from a company called Notebook Therapy and it has silver edges. And then this one is from a brand called Archer and Olive and it's got like, well, you can't see it in this lighting, but it's holographic edges. But this one has more pages. So I think I'm gonna go with this one because I use a lot of pages. So it takes me about 6 months to get through one notebook. This is my current book. You can see it's pretty well loved. And this one had a rose gold edge, which I thought was really pretty, and these little planets on it. This is also from Notebook Therapy. I don't like to show any of my like details, but I'll show you guys some like simple stuff. This is just where I wrote my name. I like to give myself a little motivational quote in the beginning of the year, so I wrote this: I'm creating the life of my dreams. It's not perfect, but it's a good place for me to kind of draw stuff out. I really want to show you guys all my details. This is like my whole diary in journal form of everything that I'm thinking of. I mean, each month I do like a little art page and then I do my swatches on one side. I'll show you guys what the current month looks like. Had a little bit of a subtle holiday theme. It's mostly just like a tree theme. So here are my little trees, and then here are the swatches of what I got slash am reviewing this month. I have some stuff that I didn't draw in because I just didn't have time, but I do like to keep track so that I can like see what month I got stuff. But yeah, in the beginning of the journal I usually write out all of my goals and dreams and stuff. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm probably not going to write it out in this journal, but I do want to at least come up with the ideas for what my goals are going to be. I'll talk to you guys about it after and just like what I'm thinking, but Leah and I are going to kind of go over it together and talk more about like professional goals and whatnot. So hello, look at us twinning. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Ayo, look at us matching. Is that not adorable? We're just twins in real life. That's just amazing. Let's talk about our dreams and our goals in life. It's like really simple, but I thought it was super pretty. I'm not gonna write anything in it right now. Actually, maybe I'll write something in my old one just to get us ready.
Today.
Oh yeah. But yeah, one of my goals is actually It is now almost midnight. We just finished talking. Loud truck outside, as it is all day, every day. We did talk about our goals and it was a really good conversation. I feel like we talked a lot. We basically went through each like category of stuff that we wanted to talk about, so I'll just let you guys know. Categories were health, work, finances, mental health, relationships, and then she wrote recreation and I wrote personal, just different words meaning the same thing. So basically under health, I was just talking about how I want to schedule time for myself for just like personal hobbies, because I think I spend a lot of time feeling guilty for not being productive, and I think if I kind of schedule time for myself to not be productive, then it'll feel productive. Like, I don't know, kind of tricking myself. So that was one of them. I want to continue to wake up early, which I kind of haven't been doing as much. Obviously, it's like the end of the year. It's very cold and dark out, and also I'm doing Vlogmas, so I'm a little tired. But in 2022, I'm gonna get back into like waking up at 6 kind of situation. And also, I want to get back into, I used to not check my phone in the morning, but now I'm like on my phone as soon as I wake up. And I feel like I should probably give myself a little bit more time. A lot of the rest of the stuff is pretty private, but for mental health, I did write that I want to get back into journaling every day because I've kind of fallen off. I only journal a couple times a week now. And then as far as personal for me, which was recreational for Leah, I want to get back into doing painting. That's something that I enjoy doing and I haven't really done it all year. And I also want to finish a draft of the book that I've been writing for several years. Leah also is a fan of writing and we keep on trying to motivate each other to write more and we always let other things like get in the way because it always falls to the wayside. That is like our one expendable hobby. You know, we're just trying to keep each other on track with that, so we've promised each other that we're going to be better about like kind of pushing each other to write a little bit more. So that's kind of the basics for my goals, but I'm curious if anybody else has any. If you have any that you want to share, you can let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for hanging out for another day. It should be New Year's Eve for you. It is not New Year's Eve. It is Christmas Eve. It's about to be Christmas Eve for me too, actually. But when you guys are watching this, it'll probably be Christmas Eve. And then we'll just have one more day of vlogging. The last vlog of Vlogmas is tomorrow, which is kind of wild to think about because I've gotten so used to it. Yeah, I guess we'll talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna swatch, you can't see them, but I'm gonna swatch all the Ciate polishes, so we'll see if any of them are actually worthy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for hanging out for another day. I love you all. I'll see you later.
It's cold outside.